NaPA stands for Nature Positive Agriculture. This initiative is organized by Syngenta and is based on the close cooperation of conventional and organic farms from Germany, Austria and Switzerland, as well as the Center for Biodiversity Monitoring of the Leibniz Institute for the Analysis of Biodiversity Change in Bonn. The aim is to measure the impact of agricultural cultivation methods and support measures on biodiversity, soil health, and the climate in order to jointly develop practicable ways of a future-oriented agriculture. For me, sustainable agriculture in the future looks like this. Through technical solutions and fact-based scientific information, we are finding out what is actually good or bad for the field, for the climate, and for our nutrition. In this project, we want to explore all these things and bring them into practice. The project is set up as a network of farms across the country, enabling farmers to learn from other farmers. It is a learning and development community for sustainable farming systems that is open to new technologies such as digital tools and plant health solutions such as biostimulants, and is trying out what works best in the fields to create more resilient farming systems. With Live and Grow, we want to better understand how our products harmonize with farmers' biodiversity measures so that we can develop a better holistic offer to the farmer. For Syngenta, it is important to do these types of projects because with our products, we are in service of agriculture. For many years, we have been working on how to increase biodiversity and soil health and how to optimize the use of our products. So the project is very important for Syngenta and fits into the sustainability strategy as a whole. Sustainable agriculture is a closed-loop economy. This means that the nutrients within the farm are moved in cycles with as few resources from outside as possible. This is very important, regardless of whether it is an organic or a conventional farm. The goal is to conserve resources, so closed-loop farming is the most important point. We simply want to be part of this change and not always be the bad guys. We want to help to shape something better, which can also be more sustainable for our future. We as farmers have to change, that is clear. But the question is, what is the way to change? Let's take insects. Insects are incredibly important for us because they pollinate our plants. Without insects, we can't have sustainable agriculture. So we need to know, what is going on with the insects? We monitor biodiversity with such traps, which we use at many sites nationwide and in several countries. We study diversity, especially of insects, in agricultural landscapes over the whole year. By emptying the traps weekly, we get a unique insight into the temporal dynamics of biodiversity, and we can evaluate measures taken by the farmer very well. The motivation to participate in this project is to have an exchange, not only with other farmers, because this exchange already exists, but primarily to have a scientific exchange. In terms of monitoring, we are too bad at this in practice and not yet well trained enough. For this, we need some help from outside. The relevance of the project lies in the fact that biodiversity protection, climate protection, and economic success are thought of together. Measures and farming systems will be created that serve these three goals at the same time.